What's going on, y'all? It's Aryan here, and we're kicking off December by taking a look at some of my favorite items that just so happen to make great gifts as well. Whether it's for someone special in your life, a parent, a friend, family member, or maybe just yourself, you can never have enough tech gadgets. And all of these are under $100, so they make great gifts, or they're just nice to have. Before we get started, make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, and let's take a look at the first item, Govee Smart Lights. Now these in my opinion might be the best bang for your buck smart lights you can get. At the time I'm filming this video on December 2nd, today you can get them on Amazon for a 4-pack for $29. Now that is an insane deal. I do not know how much longer that's gonna be up for, so make sure y'all hurry up. But even not on sale, they're still a great deal. Honestly, having smart lights in your house is a complete game changer. Take it from somebody who has just implemented them in my apartment. And with most smart lights, you can change all the settings on your phone, and you can set the vibe to your house to whatever you want. They're RGB, color adjustable, brightness adjustable, so it really goes and creates a nice little ambience. And honestly, changing the colors from your phone, especially if you're just in bed and you just want a quick little change, it's so clutch. I love it. And they're not expensive, so you really can't go wrong. Next up is the Leifin toothbrush. This is for the tech lover that loves their aesthetic things. Literally, Leifin themselves call this toothbrush the Apple of toothbrushes. If Apple made a toothbrush, this is what it would look like, and I genuinely 100% agree. Comes in 3 finishes. I have the aluminum one, but it also comes in this super glossy stainless steel one, which I think looks great. I don't know how much it collects fingerprints, but it looks great when it's clean, and also the glossy plastic, but I think the aluminum is just the most classy. It's heavy, it's built well. It's cold to the touch. It's made out of unibody aluminum. I feel like I'm literally describing an Apple product. It even comes with a MagSafe-like charger, which is kind of funny because it literally is the almost exact same charger that's for my MacBook. And as a toothbrush, it's actually very good. One thing I noticed right away is just how powerful and strong it is. So normal electric toothbrush, they kind of just vibrate. This one, the head actually oscillates where it's almost turning back and forth. Apparently gives you a better teeth clean. I'm not a dentist, but I do like using it. Feels like it's cleaning my teeth pretty good. So I definitely recommend it. And it's not too expensive. It's definitely cheaper than some of the alternatives that you can find in the store. I would just say though, if you're giving a toothbrush as a gift, you might want to be careful because you might be sending the wrong message, if you know what I mean. So just keep that in mind. The Pitaka Tactile Woven iPhone Case. Now, quick shout out to Pitaka because they did send this over for me to check out, and I wanted to include it in this video because I really actually do like it. I'm not a big fan of cases in general, but this one was an exception, and I haven't taken it off my phone since I got it. Honestly, the biggest selling point for me is just how thin and light it is. It literally feels like there's nothing on the phone at all. It's 0.88 millimeters thin and only 18 grams. So that's literally nothing is on your phone. The 16 Pro Max is a big phone as it is. Adding another chunky case on it might not be the best way to go. This one, this is it. I got it in this Over the Horizon colorway, which is kind of like a blue gradient, and I think it looks really nice with the titanium finish, especially because you can see it through in the camera. And if you look closely, this case actually has a carbon fiber feel to it. It uses something called aramid fibers, and apparently they're used in aerospace applications. I mean, shit, sounds cool. But really why I like it is just because it adds a lot of grip to the iPhone, and this is something that usually when you have a case that adds grip, it's a rubbery texture, it collects lint in your pocket, all that nonsense. This one's not like that, and I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. And honestly, the MagSafe magnets on this are the strongest magnets I've ever used in any case in the history of cases that I've used. It really caught me off guard. Things that were just a mid or kind of light connection before on the naked phone, they're solid on this. So that's a win. So anyways, for those people in your life who want something super thin or they don't like cases in general, this is the way to go. It makes a great gift. Shout out Pitaka for sending this over, and I'll have it linked below in the description, so make sure y'all check it out. Moving on to this 3-in-1 charging cable. So I'm trying to slowly phase out any cable that's not USB-C in my life. But there's a couple things that are making it tough. My keyboard is Lightning, my Logitech mouse is still micro USB, and my AirPods Max, the old ones, they're still Lightning too. So it kind of makes it tough. So I've been using this cable for a year now, and I use it pretty much to charge everything that's not USB-C. This is because I don't want to have to bother having different cables for different things, especially if I'm traveling. I just want to take one cable. This is the cable that I take. It has USB-C, it has Lightning, it has micro USB, and it all comes and attaches to a USB at the other end. It honestly makes a great stocking stuffer. It's a great tech gadget just to have in your house in general. And if you're in the car, it also is really clutch in there because if you have some friends who have different phones or whatnot, you can rest assured that all their devices are being charged. It's something that I didn't think I needed, and then when I didn't know where it was, I was like, I need to get another one, but then I found it. So then anyways, that whole experience just went to show me how valuable it actually was for me. Also, I want to take a quick minute to say, if you're digging the sweater that I'm wearing, it's from my own clothing brand, Stride. thrive. Now this is probably my all-time favorite sweater because it's so cozy and soft, and when I was designing it, that was literally my goal, was to make something that I'm going to pick out of all the other items in my closet 100% of the time. And I'm happy to say that I did that. Literally, like, you can just look at it, look at how cozy I am. It's the coziest, softest sweater you'll ever wear. So if you're digging it, go check it out. And since you're coming from the YouTube channel, make sure you use the code ARYAN at checkout for a nice little discount. And also to sweeten the deal, use code FREESHIP. You can combine it and you get free international shipping. Go check it out. It's something I'm super proud of. It's something that you will definitely be cozy in, and it just looks sick. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Let's go to the last but not least item on the list, which is the Nomad Sport Apple Watch band. I think Apple Watch bands are like my hidden pleasure because I get so much satisfaction and joy just changing my Apple Watch band into different bands and matching them with different outfits. But this one's my favorite one. I'm actually wearing it right now. It is the Nomad Sports band, and it's in this gray color, which I'm super digging because it goes so nice with the titanium of the Apple Watch Ultra 2. What I like about it is that it's very high quality, but it's still also like this rubber silicone material. So it's perfect for everyday use, which is, I pretty much use it every day, but it's also great in the gym. I even swam with it, took it to a steam room. Literally anything that you can throw at it, this watch band handles it very, very nicely. So it's a great gift to give somebody who has an Apple Watch. I think it works with pretty much every single watch that Apple sells, minus a few sizes. I don't know, just check on the website. And it's also much cheaper than the Apple version. And to be honest, I have the Apple version in orange. I like this one better. So if you're looking for an Apple Watch band, I think this is the way to go. Anyways, that rounds out the list of all these tech items that are under $100. Hope you found some nice stocking stuffers, some nice tech gadgets, or some gifts that you can give this holiday season. Again, shout out to Pitaka for the iPhone cases. It's the one case that I actually use. And again, if you want to check out the sweaters or anything else from my clothing line, it's also going to be linked down below in the description. My name is Aryan. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great holiday season. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all very soon in the next video.